Trying to find these heights real quick because I know they want to. Are you ready?
Yeah, let me get over here though, so I can get on this
Am I live? Okay, well, of course I am. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the dunk contest. Those championship games are great, but a lot of these kids, they want to see this dunk contest. And they're going to give them 2 dunks in each round. Starting us off is Ryan Montgomery, 6'1" senior from Providence Christian. And he puts one up and puts it down off the bounce. That's a nice way to get started in a dunk contest. Now, they're not going to do the traditional 10, 9s, and 8s. They're going to evaluate them each time, and then we're going to find out how they whittle it down after the first round. But Montgomery puts down a good dunk to get us started. And here comes the big 7-foot freshman, Brendan Newton from Faith Christian. And he misses the 2-handed dunk. They're going to try to give him a mulligan, I think.
Yeah, I think he gets one replacement dunk is how they've figured this up.
And he can't get that one either. Good try by the freshman.
Give him a year or two, man, and watch out. He'll be throwing those down consistently every time.
That's for sure. Evan Hotek, 6 foot, senior from Shenandoah Valley. Oh, it's fun to watch the little guys dunk. Oh my. Let's see if he can get that one down, this place is going to go nuts.
Oh, man, he was close that time.
Just couldn't get it over the front of the rim. You feel bad for the guy, but hey, give him props for going out. They'll still have one more dunk in this round to try to impress the judges. Timothy Moran is 6'4". He's a senior from Carolina Christian. And he tries to just get a safe dunk to go down and can't quite get it. And now he gets his one-hander. Safe dunk to move on to that second dunk of the first round.
Because that's the thing, sometimes a lot of guys try to do too much right off the bat, but they don't make the dunk, and then they don't move on. So
that's exactly right. Now, last year, the dunk winner was pretty easy to choose from Kingdom Prep. Josh Miracle from Columbus, 6'4" junior, a safe dunk as well. And he'll move on to his second dunk in a moment. Now this should be Logan Roth, a freshman at 6'4" from Columbus Christian off the glass. He can't quite get it. Now is that an attempt though?
I think it is. I mean, I probably wouldn't count it as an attempt. Now I thought he would have got a replacement one, but apparently.
Now same guy, safe dunk. So Roth puts a one-handed flush. Well, here comes Victor Johnson now, a 6'2" junior from S.L. Jones out of Florida.
Oh, man, going off 2.
Little hesitation in the air.
I like it.
I think him and Montgomery so far out of the gates. Oh, here comes from Grace Christian, the young man Ernest Childs. Now, Ernest Childs was a running back just 3 years ago when John decided he wanted to play basketball, and he's going to try something hard right off the bat. Oh, my. He's getting the crowd involved. He knows how to play the game. Childs is 5'10", folks.
Oh, man.
Oh, he couldn't quite clear him. He's going to move him out of the way and try something different. Wow. He's a senior. Been playing basketball for 3 years, pardon me. Puts it down. A converted football player. And that's a decent first dunk. And now Darius Thomas, his teammate from Grace, wearing number 5. Thomas is a 6-foot junior. And let's see what he brings on the first dunk. And he couldn't quite get it over the front of the rim. Second attempt, and the pass wasn't there, and I think they're going to let him go. They're going to say that one's not an attempt. Oh! And he just couldn't get it over. He'll have one more dunk, though. Now here comes Josiah Chapman, a 6'3" junior, also from Grace Academy, in close to Atlanta, Georgia, just south. And slipped out of his hand. And he gets that one down, and we'll get his second dunk here in just a little bit. Next dunker should be from Cornerstone, a 6'3" senior, Will Martin.
Oh, here we go.
My goodness gracious, Will Martin. Okay, I think we've got 3 guys now. I think we've got Montgomery, I think we've got Childs, and I think we've got to bring Martin along. Oh my.
Oh, all right. All right.
Gus Hensington. 6'1" sophomore from Arthur. Okay.
Made that look easy.
Oh, that's going to be some hard decisions. Here comes a couple of guys you might know from that Division III championship game. Juanier Moore from Concord. Moore is a 6'7" sophomore.
Now, when I saw him warming up, this was my pick right here.
All right.
To win it, so we'll see.
Let's see what Travis brings to the table, because next up will be his teammate, the 6'4" senior in Laborie Whitfield.
Oh, man.
I think that deserves an oh, baby. Oh, baby.
It was almost too easy for him, you know. I mean, it was an incredible dunk, but he's just so effortless.
He jumps over his 6'4" senior teammate, Laborie Whitfield, and now it's Whitfield's turn to dunk.
Maybe he'll jump over.
Trade places.
Yeah, trade places.
Let's see what they do here. He's going to involve another of his teammates, and he's going to get Hakeem Miller to give him an oop here. He's going to show him what he wants first. Off the glass. Okay. It's going to be some hard decisions for our judges, but we'll let you know who advances to the set. There'll be 3 rounds. There'll be 2 dunks each round, so each of these dunkers will get 1 more. Oh, just couldn't get it. Oh, Travis. Like I said at the top of the broadcast before you joined me, championship games are nice, but this is the main event of Friday night right here.
This is what everybody comes out to see, the dunk contest.
And he gets it down at might lose a point for the finish.
Yeah, a little weak on the finish, but he did get it to go, so it's going to count.
And they got 1 more. Okay, that's the first dunk of everybody here.
We got a new entry here, a late entry.
And this is
for
the
Evangel.
kid.
We saw him try to go for a couple of oops in that championship game.
That's right. And he misses the windmill to start us off here. And this is Adam Sereno.
Yeah.
Sereno is a 6'4" junior. And he just couldn't get it. So he will have to rely on a very good second dunk. Anybody else from Evangel? All right, we're going to move back to the front of the class, ladies and gentlemen. Second dunk for Ryan Montgomery. He came out strong, the 6'1" senior from Providence Christian. He's going to start in the corner. Let's see what he's got here.
Oh.
I see you trying to do a little Statue of Liberty
Yeah.
off the bounce.
Oh.
Woo!
It's impressive. He can pull that off. My goodness.
Let's see. Mr. Montgomery, if you please. He can't get that one. He's decided to go away from his first dunk. Let's see what he's got here. Dunk number 2 of the first round, ladies and gentlemen, on the Fort Bluff court here in Dayton, Tennessee. And just tried a little reverse and couldn't get it to go. His first dunk was pretty good, but he didn't get his second dunk to go, and that'll affect his score to see who moves on to the second round. Let's see the big fella, 7-footer out of Faith Christian, Brendan Newton. He's a freshman. Well, let's see what he's got. There's people taking pictures with before he even played a game, just taking pictures with him because he's tall.
I walked by him, and I had to look up quite a bit.
Well, I'm just 6 feet, so I had to look a lot up.
Yeah.
Here we go. And he was dunking a ticket through, and he didn't get it to go. I'm not quite sure what the paper is in his hand.
What he should do is have it with some tape on the back and dunk it one hand, stick it up on the backboard with the other.
I'm with you there. I think I
top of the square there, go for that, you know.
We've seen that done. Now he's going to abandon the slip of paper and just go throw it down with 2 hands.
Just trying to bring the whole backboard down on that one, throwing it down with authority.
It's still rattling. It's still moving. Look at that. The resonance of the big fella. So that should bring up Evan Hotek from Shenandoah Valley, a 6-footer. Went from a 7-footer to a 6-footer. He's a senior. Let's see what Hotek brings to the table for his second dunk. If I remember correctly, he couldn't get the first one to go down. He needs something spectacular if he wants to move on to the second round. Just about pulled it off. Got hung up. Full house, standing room only for the dunk contest.
Oh, all right.
Went to get it, fumbled it a little bit, but threw it down.
Threw it down with some authority there. I like it.
Style points on the finish. Let's see. We'll see as he moves on. Coach Kent Champion over there is writing down some notes. This should bring up Timothy Moran, a senior from Carolina Christian. Nope, they're going to say it's Josh Miracle. I apologize. They've moved on past Moran, and Josh Miracle from Columbus. Okay, representing Columbus, Indiana, Josh Miracle put down a good dunk.
You know, and he's got a championship game to play tomorrow, so, you know, hats off to the coach for letting him actually participate in the dunk contest. You know, every time he goes up, coach probably over there holding his breath a little bit.
That's right. I believe they're in the Division VI championship game in Carolina. No, Columbus. No, Columbus is in the Division V. That's right. All right, getting instructions. The 6'4" freshman Logan Roth, also from Columbus, I believe. And he gets it to go. Getting some good dunks now. The judges, I wouldn't want to be sitting down there. Teammates, Josh Miracle and Logan Roth will be playing in that Division V title game in the morning, trying to take home a dunk championship first.
I heard the one kid's going to put 4 quarters up on top and make change for $1.
I think everybody heard. Our producer, William Warfield, there, talking about making change on the top of the backboard. We've got Victor Johnson. He's 6'2" from SL Jones out of Florida. He's a junior. He's going to get some teammates involved here. Let's see what the young man can bring. I know Coach Trey is watching with anticipation on the sideline. Okay, I see what it's a tough one.
A little bit of soccer mixed in with the basketball.
Steve Nash pulled that off once in the NBA dunk contest.
He did. Steve Nash to Amari Stoudemire.
That's right. That was a tough one, and he did it on the first shot.
He did.
The Canadian.
And then the header off the backboard, too. They did that.
Well, Pensacola, Florida in the house here from SL Jones. Oh!
Duncan with the left.
It's amazing how he hangs in the air once he gets up there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just waiting, waiting. Boom.
That's boom is right. That's his second dunk. I think that young man should move on. Here comes the former running back, Ernest Childs. He's 5'10" from Grace Christian. Oh, trying to rock the reverse. He and I had a conversation. He wanted to try to get the reverse. He said if he couldn't get it the first time, he might change his strategy. Let's see what he does. And he cocked it back and threw it down.
And a little extra difficulty there, cocking it back.
Ernest Childs representing the ATL, Grace Christian. His teammate, Darius Thomas, up next, the 6' junior, also from Grace Christian. They are the third-place team from Division 5. Lost his Atlanta Hawks hat down there, the retro hat. He's asking for a different teammate. He's asking for the young man from Concord to give him his oop.
That's good.
That's what he wants. All right, it's like a pitcher in baseball. He shook off the first one. Yeah. Now he's got what he wants. Oh. And it was in the right spot.
It was.
Oh.
Maybe just a tad higher.
Darius Thomas follows closer this
like that.
time.
Oh, maybe a little too high.
No attempt there. He didn't touch it. He's going to try it one more time. He might be Hakeem Miller steps away, and now Thomas is just going to try to do something on his own. And he couldn't put it down. So no dunk for Thomas. I believe he missed his first one as well. So I believe Thomas will not be moving on. One more Grace Christian Academy player. I believe Josiah Chapman should be next, unless he's decided to bow out.
Will Martin.
Okay, they're going to skip. Just Chapman is done. And Will Martin, 6'3", senior from Cornerstone. Fayetteville, North Carolina in the house.
Is it Rock the Cradle?
They've all been. Oh,
there we go.
They're going to get involved.
Here we go.
The top shelf up here.
This is what I wanted.
Martin is pulling out all the stops on his second dunk of the first round. 6'3" senior.
Oh, and he's going to try to jump over him, too. Good grief.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, pray for that young man down there who's about to get leaped over.
No injuries, Lord. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he just fumbled it. He's trying a direct pass. He's not bouncing off the that is tough. He's going to do it one more time. Let's see what happens. William Warfield on the camera here, the producer of PrepSpin, the owner of PrepSpin.
And Martin got to keep an eye on the guy he's jumping over, and then at the same time see the ball coming and catch it and then finish. If
he gets this one, there's going to be a mob.
The difficulty level on this one's about a 12.
I think he needs to try the bounce. There's a scout up here. He said, let me pass.
Yeah, that's my dad, actually.
Oh, okay.
That's my dad.
Okay.
He's a college coach, man. He'll throw a perfect pass to him.
Where does he coach?
Northland International University up in Wisconsin.
Okay. Northland. Everybody's represented.
Yeah.
We got family. We got Wisconsin. We got the whole 9 yards. Will Martin is going to try one more time from up top here.
Man, I say don't even worry about jumping over the guy because catching it from up here is hard enough. I mean.
And this is still the first round.
Yeah, still the first round. So, save something for that for later.
Well, here on the East Coast, it's a little 20 after 10.
Well, that's a good throw. Oh, man.
Nobody's thinking about sleeping here. He's going to make him just do something else. The oop is done. Let's see what the young man, Will Martin, can pull out of the hat here. He's got to change his strategy. Off the bounce. Can't quite get it. He's going to have to get something done here, too. And I see Coach Sakura. Coach Sakura is going to start the stopwatch here in a minute.
He is.
Oh, and couldn't quite get it. And I think his second attempt of the first round is going to go down as an empty. Well, here's the sophomore, 6'1", Gus Henningsen.
Oh, he's got some signs up there. He's got some fans.
He's got some fans in the stands.
Oh, man.
Just mishandled. Boy, he gets up so quick. Arthur O'Claw Christian School out of Arthur, Illinois is where he plays. Off the bounce, and he missed it.
It's all about getting that perfect bounce, man. You don't get that, good luck trying to get the dunk.
This kid, he gets up so easy off the floor.
He does.
My goodness.
He's got like a little trampoline underneath his feet.
He's just 6'1".
He's got to throw that a little higher so it gets more bounce.
And he's just a sophomore.
Yeah, it's just sophomore. That's scary.
Oh,
that should be decent. Oh, man!
The little
pump down.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's got the signs up. That's got the fans up. If I was a betting man, Henningsen's got to move on.
I'd say that's a pretty good assumption there.
All right, here's your pick.
My pick to win it right here.
Juanir Moore.
See what he's got up his sleeve in this attempt.
6'7". I believe he's also a sophomore.
I want to see him take off from the foul line.
Hey, we got 2 more rounds to go.
Yeah, we.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's going on?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And he
finishes it.
Oh, he got his whole team involved.
I like it.
The starting 5 on the floor, and he put it in. Your pick is looking good, Travis. Oh, my goodness. Another of his teammates involved again. And Whitfield, 6'4" senior, will attempt his dunk now. Oh, he's put himself a mark on the floor, William. If you can see it, he put it just past the second block in the paint on about the end line of the volleyball line. And he's starting back from the other bench on the other side of the gym here. Let's see what happens. All right.
He's saying, clear me a path.
Clear path to the basket. The freight train number 4 is coming through the Whitfield Express. If he doesn't get this on the first attempt, he's going to exert a lot of energy for nothing. Let's see what he's got. Oh, and he just missed the handle.
Took off a little bit in front of the line, though, I saw.
He's stutter step worried about that line. If he can get this one to go, it could be something special. He's got such ferocity in his dunk. He wasn't even looking. His teammate, Hameen Miller, was talking to somebody on the side. Oh, wait, he's coming.
Oh, let me lob it up.
Might as well put it up there. Now he's going to try it again.
His teammates on the sideline are dying.
And he couldn't get the handle. So both of his dunks go awry, but he helped his teammate Juanir Moore get 2 spectacular dunks. The late addition here is Adam Sereno from Evangeli, 6'4" junior. He missed his first dunk as well. And he's going to try to do a 360 off the bounce. It's going to be a tough one. Well, I know you're going with Juanir Moore. I think I'm going to take Henningsen.
Hey, either one of those guys.
The kid gets off the floor so effortlessly. Here, let's see Sereno. Couldn't quite get it on the cockback. He's got a replacement dunk coming, I believe. Try it from the near side this time. Oh. Just couldn't quite get the handle. And Sereno will be eliminated. And now we will see from the judges who advance. Did they get a late addition in the first round? I apologize, I didn't hear the young man's name. He missed his first attempt. He wasn't on our original list, I don't believe. And he missed his second dunk. We're going to find out the top 5 for you in a moment. The anticipation will build for the dunk contest, and we'll move on to round 2. We've seen 15 dunkers. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. A surprise appearance on camera. I'm Quincy. This is Travis, and we are very excited to be here.
Very excited
for PrepSpin, and we've got the dunk contest for you.
Great first round here. Several dunkers getting things done. We'll see who moves on, but you liked Henningsen. Henningsen, yes.
He's 6'1". He's a sophomore that gets off the floor. And your favorite, he's 6'7", yeah, but he's got some moves.
He does. We'll see who gets it done here in the second round. Back to the floor. There's your boy.
Henningsen and Moore will move on. I didn't hear the first 3 for a moment there, but we'll get them as they come. I believe I see that Ernest Childs is one of them. He's getting some information from his teammates to see what he wants to dunk next. That's 3 of them. We'll try to catch the others. Ooh. Trying to cock it back. I didn't get his name, and I apologize.
What? They're on the, yeah, they're over there. They've been over there this whole time.
Travis is pulling double duty, folks. He's an integral part of the NACA machine. And
all right, next up, Ernest Childs.
Here comes Ernest Childs from Grace Christian. Had a great first round. Let's see what he brings for the second round. I think that was Logan Roth. We'll have to get that in a moment. It might have been Victor Johnson from SL Jones, but we'll get that in a moment. Here comes Ernest Childs.
Ooh.
I like it. Childs is going to try to glide through here in the second round.
Oh.
And he gets it in.
Took off from a decent ways away.
Not a bad first dunk of the second round. And this is Logan Roth. And he just mishandled it. They're trying to get a battery in the PA microphone. So here's Roth. And he can't get it on the second attempt of the first dunk of the second round. Here comes Josh Miracle.
This guy gets up pretty good, if I remember from the first round.
He's from Columbus, Indiana.
Okay.
Trying a little 360. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, he's trying a little Statue of Liberty there. The 6'4" junior. And he tries to just cock it back and get it two hands, and he can't get it. Still shaking the rim. And he can't get the replacement dunk. Here comes Juanier Moore, the 6'7" sophomore from Concord Christian, and Travis's pick to win this thing. And that's not bad first dunk of the second round. That was effortless. And here comes Gus. Arthur Okaw, sophomore, 6'1".
Not only your pick, I think it's the fan favorite here. Is he's got quite a few in the audience.
He's going to try it from the short corner here. Oh, he just, I've said it before, he gets off the floor so quick. He's so explosive. Let's see what he's got. The sophomore is going to try it again. Here's the replacement dunk. What can you give us, Gus, here at the Bluff? He's going to try his pass a little bit better here.
Oh, watch out.
Uh-oh.
He's going back.
Oh, my goodness. Like, what is he bringing here?
Coach is saying, please be careful. We got a championship game tomorrow.
I'm going to let this one wash over you.
Oh, okay. Taking off from the volleyball line and throwing it down with authority.
And cocked it back for added points. Gus, this is the Gus and Juanier show right now. And I think the dark horse is Ernest Childs. Oh. Okay, these are your last three dunkers. I just called it without knowing, I get. Ernest Childs, Gus Henningsen, and Juanier Moore.
Little prophecy there.
Bless him, Jesus. Bless him, Jesus. Here we go. A little bit of inter-team sportsmanship here. He's got a Concord player to give him the pass, and it's Hakeem Moore.
You know, I like seeing the different team guys working together here in the dunk contest. It's pretty cool.
Ernest Childs, again, he's 5'10" from Grace Christian. Just missed the handle on the pass. "15 dunkers, down to 3. And he's got another shot at this one. He's excused Miller, and he's going to try to do it on his own. Ernest Childs couldn't get off the floor. He's got one more shot at it. From just south of Atlanta, Georgia, at Grace Christian Academy. Tried to rock it back, and he couldn't get it or stick the landing. So let's, Juanier Moore, 6'7" sophomore from Concord. They are from Wilmington, Delaware. The 18-hour trip paid off in a championship game. Can he take home a dunk trophy too?
He's going to jump over the coach?
It's a good thing they drove so they can take all this extra luggage back home with them. They don't got to check the bags.
That's right, exactly.
We've got Coach Jackson, Coach Michael Jackson on the floor of Concord.
Oh, Patrick, I believe.
He said, wait. It's like his practice.
Oh, yeah.
He said, wait, let's try this again. Hamim Miller, this time, the junior's going to help start it to his brother. That's what they're trying to do here. They included 5 players once. And let's see where they're going with it. Oh, he's going to just shake them off.
Okay.
Oh, I like that one.
Coach said, man, just get up there and do your thing.
Brought it way down and put it way back behind him. That was a good dunk.
Did the bar curl there and pulled
Yep. Let's see what the fan favorite Gus Henningsen has to say about that last dunk. 6'1" sophomore from Arthur Okaw out of Illinois. The guys that are, the shorter guys like to do it off the bounce to get a little bit more time to get up there around the rim.
He's having trouble with that bounce. I need to pump that ball up a little bit. There we go. Oh.
And he just mishandled it. He's going to take another shot at it here. Let's see what he can bring on the replacement dunk here. He's going to put it off the backboard and just mishandled it off his wrist. Now, are they going to get 2 dunks in this round? They're going to give it to your boy, Juanir Moore, 6'7" sophomore from Concord, and just another piece of hardware for them to take back to Delaware. What a dunk contest here at the NACA National Championships. Travis, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for joining us on PrepSpin. Let's do an encore dunk.
Yeah, he's going to do an encore. Let's see what we got. Oh, here we go from the top.
We're going to get an encore dunk.
You know, it's funny. I actually wanted to do, I was going to go down and ask him if he wanted me to throw this, but he's got somebody throwing off the bounce. Oh, man.
They're going to try one more. Yeah. This is your encore. And he said, I'm going to go by myself again. Let's see what he's got. Here's your exclamation point. No, he couldn't get it to go.
Let's hear it for Juanir.
Oh, come on. Let him do another one.
Come on, Coach Dave. Let him finish on a make. Oh, he's done. His legs are gone, but he takes home the dunk championship. Travis, it's been fun. Thanks for joining us here on PrepSpin at the NACA National Championships.
All right, signing off. Thanks for watching, guys.